The first gift God blessed me with was life on June 2nd, 2000. When my dad found out I was a girl, he wasn't really sure what to do. But ever since then, we've been best friends.
But for me they drug on and on. We were loading up that Chevy, both trying not to cry. Mama kept on talking, putting off goodbye.
I was born about 4 years after my brother Weston was born. He also attended Perry High School and graduated in 2015.
Before you hit the highway,
you're gonna burn yourself, Mom.
And there's a 50 in the ashtray in case you run short on cash. Here's a map and here's a Bible.
2 years later, I was blessed with my second gift. My baby brother Justin was born on July 10th of 2002.
Don't forget to remember me.
He is now 15 years old and also attends Perry. He is a sophomore and enjoys Marvel and DC. I, along with both of my brothers, was born in Flagstaff, Arizona. We lived in Arizona for about 8 years. During those 8 years, we enjoyed growing up together. When I was roughly 6 years old, my dad got transferred to work in Texas and he commuted to and from for about 2 years.
Everything's alright before we hung up, I said.
A couple months after my 8th birthday, I was blessed with the surprising gift of moving to Texas. At first, I didn't think I wanted this gift. However, this gift turned out to be one of my biggest blessings. As we moved to Texas, my mom began substitute teaching while I attended 3rd grade. After my 3rd grade year, my mom found a 1st grade teaching job at Blue Ridge Elementary. I then attended Blue Ridge from 4th to 7th grade. Here's where I met some of my closest friends still to this day.
But don't forget to remember me.
My second year at Blue Ridge, one of my closest friends, Maddie Kramer, began to tell me about this game called basketball. Little did I know, this gift presented numerous other gifts that I never expected. I was extremely excited about this sport and began playing on their team instantly. This is where my love for the game began. Along with playing basketball, I also participated in softball, volleyball, and track. I did long jump, high jump, 4x100, 4x200, and 4x400. My 4x100, 200, and 400 teams were very good and got 1st or 2nd place almost every time. Just before the end of the year, my parents surprised me with another gift, one I definitely didn't want at the time. They told me we were moving again. That summer, we moved back to Arizona, this time to Chandler. I was extremely scared to start my 8th grade year at a different school, Willis Junior High. I was able to make friends rather quickly, one being Jaden Snicker, who later introduced me to club basketball. We got to travel all over the place: Dallas, Texas, Chicago, and California.
I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong,
I was then presented with another gift that I definitely didn't want. I was told by the doctor that I had to have knee surgery. Then sophomore year came and I began taking American Sign Language and I loved the class. Here's where I met one of my best friends, although I didn't know we would be best friends until senior year. I also joined Unified Sports, which is another love of mine.
and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down.
Junior year came and presented me with another gift, a brand new coaching staff.
I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind.
We then had 4 varsity coaches. These coaches changed my life, the way I played, my mental toughness, and how I handled things outside of basketball. Our practices also changed. They were much harder, longer, and the coaches actually showed up. My junior year was my best season out of my high school career. That year, we made it to the second round of playoffs, which is the furthest Prairie Girls basketball has ever gotten.
And put you on a wall, and it's so hard to say it, but I've been it before. Now I'll surrender up my heart and swap it for yours. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight.
I also began taking the class Medical Professions. Here is where I met my other best friend who I didn't know would be one of my biggest blessings until senior year. My teacher at the time was my biggest inspiration. My senior year, we went to clinicals for 7 weeks. Here's where we assisted residents with numerous different activities to help prepare us for the state board exam we would be taking in April of 2018.
And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend
The
you,
blessings
and I
of
keep you
senior
sheltered
year
from the
withheld
storm
many
that's
gifts,
raging
one being captain of the varsity girls basketball
I'm
team.
out of touch, I'm out of
This
love.
gift was definitely a struggle. We had gained 6 freshmen, 1 sophomore, 2 juniors, and 1 more senior, only 3 of which returning from last year. With 6 new freshmen and only 3 upperclassmen, the season had many bumpy roads. Our team had a lot of talent and had the potential to make it very far. However, the chemistry just wasn't there. Throughout the season, we grew as a team and as people. I learned to love each one of my teammates, and every one of them has a bright future ahead of them. And a quick shout out to Megan Pratt for being by my side throughout these 4 years. I love you lots.
I will love you better now.
With the help of my high school coach and my club coach, I also committed to play basketball at the University of Dallas.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road
Another gift of senior year that God blessed me with is my 2 amazing friends who I never imagined would be such a big part of my life.
remember what you're
They've helped me through clinicals, supported me in basketball, been there when I needed to laugh, and all the in-betweens.
I'm slim thick.
I love these 2 more than I ever thought I would, and I'm so blessed to have such kind-hearted, selfless people by my side to experience life with.
You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me.
And one more shout out to my beautiful, loving, and caring mom. Thank you for being there for me through any and everything, and thank you for supporting me in everything I do. I love you more than you'll ever know.
Maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way
As for the future, I have many more unopened gifts that I can't wait to open. My hopes are that some of these gifts include going to med school after I attend the University of Dallas and becoming an orthopedic surgeon, as well as having a family.
Yes, on me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.